Have you ever felt that no matter how hard you work, the money never seems to be enough? Have you ever found yourself wondering how some people manage to build wealth while others live by counting coins? If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. The truth is that many face this same struggle every day. But there is a secret. The rich are not just lucky. They have strategies that you can learn and apply too. In this video, I will share with you the 10 secrets that the rich use to create and multiply their wealth. These are simple but powerful steps that can transform your financial life. If you're tired of living in a pinch, if you want to finally have control over your money and build a future of stability and freedom, then this content is for you. The problem is not how much you earn, but how you use what you have and how you make financial decisions. And here's the solution. Learn the right strategies, invest smartly, and adopt habits that put you on the path to prosperity. And the best? All of this can start right now with the practical tips I'm going to give you. Before we move on, subscribe to the channel. Why? Because here you will find content that makes finances easier, teaches you how to invest, and helps you achieve your dreams. Each registration is another step so that more people like you have access to this transformative knowledge. And together, let's build a future where money is not a concern, but a tool to achieve your goals now. Get ready, because what you're going to learn today could change everything. 1. Investing in shares. Imagine this. A determined young man is tired of seeing his money sitting in his bank account without growing. After overhearing a casual conversation at work about investments, he decides to take the first step and explore the stock market. With doubts, but also full of curiosity, he begins researching how great investors transform small amounts into true fortunes. He discovers that investing in shares means acquiring small parts of large companies, as if he were becoming a partner in them. He learns that when buying shares in a solid and profitable company, he can profit in two ways. When the share price rises and when he receives a part of the company's profits, the famous dividends. But this young man also realizes that the stock market is not a casino. He needs to study, monitor the performance of companies, and understand how economic events can impact prices. Over time, the young man creates a simple strategy. He chooses well-established companies that have a history of growth and distribute good dividends. He sets clear goals, such as investing a portion of his salary every month and reinvesting the dividends received. To minimize risks, he diversifies. He buys shares from different sectors such as technology, health, and consumption. One day, when he checks his investment account, he realizes that his efforts are starting to bear fruit. Not only does he see his money grow, but he feels the satisfaction of having control over his own financial future. Just like this young man, investing in stocks can be your first step towards building wealth. With patience and dedication, the stock market can be your ally in the search for financial freedom. 1. Investing in shares. Imagine this. A determined young man is tired of seeing his money sitting in his bank account without growing. After overhearing a casual conversation at work about investments, he decides to take the first step and explore the stock market. With doubts, but also full of curiosity, he begins researching how great investors transform small amounts into true fortunes. He discovers that investing in shares means acquiring small parts of large companies, as if he were becoming a partner in them. He learns that when buying shares in a solid and profitable company, he can profit in two ways. When the share price rises and when he receives a part of the company's profits, the famous dividends. But this young man also realizes that the stock market is not a casino. He needs to study, monitor the performance of companies, and understand how economic events can impact prices. Over time, the young man creates a simple strategy. He chooses well-established companies that have a history of growth and distribute good dividends. He sets clear goals, such as investing a portion of his salary every month and reinvesting the dividends received. To minimize risks, he diversifies. He buys shares from different sectors such as technology, health, and consumption. One day, when he checks his investment account, he realizes that his efforts are starting to bear fruit. Not only does he see his money grow, but he feels the satisfaction of having control over his own financial future. Just like this young man, investing in stocks can be your first step towards building wealth. With patience and dedication, The stock market can be your ally in the search for financial freedom. 2. Fixed income securities. Fixed income securities are an investment option well known for their security and predictability. If you are looking to build financial stability without exposing yourself so much to stock market risk, these investments may be the ideal path. They offer consistent returns and help protect your money, even in times of economic instability. It works like this. When investing in a fixed income security, you are basically lending your money to an institution. It could be the government like treasury bonds or a company like debentures. In return, you receive interest on the amount borrowed, which can be paid periodically or at the end of the agreed period. There are several types of fixed income. Public bonds, such as Tesoro Dorito, are extremely popular. They are issued by the government and offer virtually guaranteed security. Bank deposit certificates, CDBs, are issued by banks and tend to offer attractive rates of return, especially at times when the basic interest rate rises. Debentures, in turn, are issued by companies and can offer even higher returns, but with a little more risk. The main advantage of these investments is predictability. Unlike shares, here you know exactly how much you will receive at the end of the period. Therefore, many people use fixed income securities as a solid foundation for their finances, balancing their portfolios between safety and higher risk investments. Additionally, fixed income is a great tool for creating passive income. Imagine receiving monthly interest from a CDB or a debenture. This can supplement your income and give you more freedom to make financial choices on a daily basis. At the same time, these bonds also protect your capital from drastic losses, something important for those just starting out. Want to know the secret of many experienced investors? They use fixed income to protect assets while taking advantage of other investments to seek greater returns. This creates a perfect balance between security and financial growth. Now that you understand better about fixed income securities, consider how they can be part of your financial planning. How about starting to explore this world and ensure greater stability for your future? 3. Investment funds and ETFs. Investment funds, including the famous ETFs, exchange-traded funds, are an efficient option for those who want to invest in a diversified way, even with little technical knowledge or initial capital. These instruments allow you to invest in a bundle of assets, such as stocks, bonds, and commodities, at once, simplifying the process of diversification and risk management. Imagine that an investment fund works like a basket. Within this basket, there are different financial assets. When investing in the fund, you acquire a proportional share of this basket, sharing the profits or losses with other investors. In the case of ETFs, they are traded directly on the stock exchange, as if they were shares, which provides greater flexibility and accessibility for the investor. ETFs are very practical because they track the performance of market indices. For example, if you invest in an ETF that follows the Bovespa index, you will be buying a piece of all the companies that make up that index. This means you don't need to pick each stock individually. The ETF does it for you, offering a quick and efficient way to diversify. Another great advantage of funds and ETFs is transparency. You can monitor the performance of your investment daily and know exactly where you are putting your money. Additionally, the costs involved, such as management fees, are generally lower in ETFs, making them an affordable option for beginners and experts alike. But it's important to remember that, despite being less risky than investing in individual stocks, funds and ETFs are still subject to market fluctuations. Therefore, it is essential to understand the fund's objective and risk profile before investing. Many experts recommend combining ETFs with other types of investments, such as fixed income securities, to create a more balanced portfolio. Now, a reflection for you. Which strategy do you find more interesting, investing directly in shares or opting for an ETF that already offers diversification? Share your opinion in the comments, and let's talk about the best ways to grow financially. 4. Investments in real estate. Investing in real estate is one of the most traditional and robust ways to build wealth and guarantee consistent financial returns over time. This strategy is especially attractive for those looking to diversify investments and obtain passive income through rentals, in addition to potential appreciation of the property acquired. When we talk about real estate, it's not just about buying houses or residential apartments. The options are diverse. land, commercial buildings, industrial warehouses, and even properties in tourist areas, all of which can generate direct, rent, or indirect valuation income. The important thing is to identify real estate market trends and choose properties located in regions with growth potential. One of the biggest advantages of this type of investment is security. Properties, as they are tangible assets, tend to be less susceptible to fluctuations in the financial market. Furthermore, in times of economic crisis, well-located properties maintain their demand, ensuring a continuous flow of income. For those looking for stability, this is an excellent option. Another interesting point is the effect of appreciation over time. Regions that are developing or have growing infrastructure generally see property prices rise, which can generate significant gains in the long term. Furthermore, with the possibility of financing, many investors begin to acquire properties even without having all the necessary capital, using the income generated by rent to help pay the installments. But like any investment, real estate requires planning. It is essential to evaluate factors such as location, tenant profile, and additional costs, such as maintenance, taxes, and condominium fees. Ignoring these aspects can turn a promising investment into a headache. Finally, the real estate market has also evolved, and today it is possible to invest indirectly through real estate funds, FIIs. These funds allow you to acquire small slices of large projects, such as shopping centers, corporate buildings, and hospitals, receiving part of the income generated, without the need to directly manage the property. Investing in real estate, whether directly or through FIIs, is a powerful strategy for those who want to build solid and lasting wealth. With research and strategy, the real estate market can become a key part of your financial plan. 5. Cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies have become one of the most talked about investment options in recent years, and it is no coincidence. Representing a revolution in the way we deal with money, these digital currencies, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, offer the possibility of significant earnings and independence from traditional financial systems. What makes cryptocurrencies so attractive is the technology behind them, blockchain. This technology works like a large digital ledger, ensuring security and transparency in all transactions. Furthermore, because they're decentralized, cryptocurrencies are not controlled by governments or financial institutions, which makes them accessible globally. The appreciation potential of cryptocurrencies is impressive. For example, Bitcoin, which started out worth pennies, reached extraordinary values in just over a decade. However, this market is highly volatile. Rapid price fluctuations can generate significant profits or losses in a short time, requiring caution and planning. Before investing, it is essential to carry out a detailed analysis. Research the projects behind the coins, understand their practical uses, and assess the risk involved. Additionally, diversification is important. Investing in different currencies can help reduce risk. Cryptocurrencies can be a powerful tool on the path to financial freedom, but they require study and a conscious approach. Consider them as part of a diversified portfolio and stay focused on the strategy to take advantage of the opportunities in this innovative market. 6. Royalties. Royalties are an often underestimated but extremely powerful source of income for those seeking ongoing earnings and financial independence. They represent recurring payments you receive for using something you created, such as an idea, invention, artistic work, music, book, or even technology. It's like reaping the fruits of work already done repeatedly over time. The concept is simple. When you own rights to intellectual or creative property, others pay to use it. This can happen in several areas, such as the music industry, where songwriters receive royalties every time their songs are played, or in the technology sector, where inventors earn from licensed patents. One of the biggest attractions of royalties is the possibility of creating a source of passive income. After developing an initial product or project, you continue to earn without needing constant effort. For example, a writer may invest months writing a book but receive royalties on sales for years. Furthermore, royalties are not limited to creative individuals. Companies also use this model to maximize profits and protect innovations. Franchises, for example, generate royalties for their owners by licensing the use of their brand. However, to be successful, it is essential to understand the legal and commercial aspects related to registering and protecting copyrights or patents. Without this, your earning potential could suffer. Royalties are more than a source of income. They represent financial freedom based on the appreciation of ideas and creations. Turning something one time into an ongoing source of money is a strategy that can change your financial future. 7. Development of specific skills. Acquiring specific skills is one of the most effective ways to achieve financial stability and create opportunities for the future. Being highly qualified in areas such as programming, graphic design, digital marketing, or other valuable skills in the market can make the difference between depending on a traditional job and having complete control over your earnings. Specific skills open doors in different sectors. For example, a programmer can create applications or work remotely for global companies, while a digital marketing specialist can help brands grow and even generate extra income as a freelancer. Furthermore, the market for qualified professionals is always expanding, especially in technological and creative sectors. The great advantage of developing a specific skill is that it not only increases your employability, but can also be the basis for building your own business or acting independently. Professionals who dominate their fields are often able to charge more for their services, negotiate better contracts, and attract high-value clients. Investing time and resources into learning a new skill may seem challenging initially, but the results are rewarding. There are numerous online learning platforms and affordable courses that allow you to develop skills without large financial investments. Another important point is that specific skills provide resilience in the job market. When you are highly qualified, you become indispensable for companies and can adapt quickly to market changes. If you're thinking about taking the next step toward financial freedom, consider what skill can transform your professional life. The combination of dedication and specialization is a powerful strategy for building a solid and prosperous future. 8. Opening your own business. Having your own business is one of the most effective ways to gain financial independence and transform passions into profits. Entrepreneurship offers the freedom to make decisions, create unique solutions, and explore markets that often go unnoticed by large companies. Opening a business can start with a simple idea, but it is important to plan each step. Identifying a problem or need in the market and creating a product or service that solves that demand is the starting point. Furthermore, good market research helps you understand your target audience, competitors, and the growth potential of your chosen sector. The great advantage of entrepreneurship is total control over strategies and operations. Unlike a traditional job, where decisions are limited, in your own business you define directions and adapt approaches as necessary. This allows you to explore specific niches, innovate, and create a brand that reflects your vision and values. However, entrepreneurship also comes with challenges. It is essential to have financial discipline, separate personal and business finances, and be prepared to deal with risks. Creating a solid business plan and setting realistic goals can help you avoid common mistakes. Another advantage is the possibility of expanding profits. A well-managed business can grow exponentially, whether by attracting new customers, expanding products or services, or even creating strategic partnerships. Having your own business is more than just a source of income. It's a way to create something meaningful and achieve greater control over your financial future. With vision, planning, and determination, you can turn an idea into a sustainable wealth-generating machine. 9. Adopting healthy habits. Healthy habits go far beyond taking care of your body. They have a direct impact on your ability to generate income and build financial stability. A balanced diet, regular exercise, stress management, and a good night's sleep are fundamental pillars for increasing your productivity and reducing health-related costs. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle improves disposition and focus, essential elements for those looking to stand out in the job market or undertake business. When you are physically and mentally well, you can face challenges more clearly, make better decisions, and seize opportunities more efficiently. This creates a significant competitive advantage in any area of activity. Another important benefit is the reduction in medical expenses. Many chronic diseases, such as diabetes and high blood pressure, can be prevented by making healthy choices. Avoiding these conditions not only preserves your quality of life, but also saves resources that can be directed towards investments or financial goals. Furthermore, healthy habits have a positive impact in the long term. People with greater energy and vitality are generally able to work longer in activities they enjoy, creating greater financial stability throughout their lives. Adopting healthy practices doesn't have to be expensive or complex. Small daily changes, such as walking regularly, drinking more water, reducing processed foods, and prioritizing sleep, already bring significant results. These habits not only ensure a longer, fuller life, but they also optimize your ability to achieve financial goals. Investing in your health is as important as investing in your bank account. When you take care of yourself, you are strengthening the foundation for building a prosperous and balanced future. 10. Surround yourself with the right people. Having the right people around you is one of the most powerful strategies for achieving financial independence and personal growth. Strategic relationships with mentors, experienced colleagues, and successful professionals provide access to knowledge, opportunities, and ideas that can transform your trajectory. The people you choose to be by your side directly influence your mindset and decisions. When you connect with individuals who have already achieved the goals you seek, they can serve as role models and guides, sharing lessons learned and effective strategies. These exchanges enrich your vision and help you avoid common mistakes. Furthermore, relationships with professionals from different areas expand your repertoire. By interacting with people from varied industries, you gain innovative perspectives that can be applied to both your business and your investments. Diversity of ideas is a valuable resource when making important decisions. However, building meaningful relationships requires reciprocity. Be willing to offer something in return, such as your own experience or support on projects. Solid relationships are based on exchanging value and building trust. Another advantage is that the right people often open doors to new opportunities. Whether through referrals, partnerships, or project invitations, these connections can accelerate your progress towards your financial and professional goals. Finally, remember that the environment you are in shapes who you become. Surrounding yourself with motivated and successful people is an investment in your own evolution. Nurture these relationships carefully, and they will be a solid foundation for a successful and prosperous future. You've just discovered the 10 secrets that the rich use to build and maintain their wealth. Every strategy, from investing in stocks to adopting healthy habits and choosing the right people around you, has the potential to transform your financial life. Now, the decision is in your hands. Put this knowledge into practice and start moving towards financial freedom. If you really want to take a step forward and transform your reality, subscribe to the channel now. By doing this, you will have continuous access to content that will guide, motivate, and teach you how to take advantage of each opportunity to prosper. Liking the video is your way of saying, "I want to learn more and grow." And every comment you leave not only strengthens the community, but also allows me to understand your questions and offer even more relevant content. And why share? Because by doing so, you help other people access life-changing information. Imagine how many people could escape financial hardship with simple tips like these. Your action could be the spark that sparks someone's interest in learning about finance, investing better, or even starting a business. So, click the subscribe button, leave your like, comment which topic you found most useful, and share this video with whoever you think could benefit.